All right. I'm currently taking a digital marketing course and I thought to share some of the things I've been learning. I mean, one of the ways to really retain knowledge or really know something is to teach it, to transfer it from you to someone else or other people. So I thought to myself, since I'm taking this course and I'm really enjoying it, it's a digital marketing and e-commerce course. I'm really enjoying it. I just felt okay, I could make some videos about it, teaching other people about it, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So today, I want to talk about something that I used to hear of before I took this topic on this course, but I didn't really know what it was about. Like I was wondering, what is really a funnel? What is a marketing funnel? What is a sales funnel, conversion funnel? And then when I took this course, I think in the third week, the topic came up, marketing funnel, and I really enjoyed the topic. Now, what is a marketing funnel? It's, I'm just going to say it in a very basic manner or very broken down manner or very relatable manner. It's like four stages, usually four stages of how sales happen. Now, and that's putting it really simply. It's going from when customers get to know or learn about a business to when they become loyal customers. So it's like the stages involved in that first point down to the last point of loyalty. Now, on a very basic level, this marketing funnel, which is also called a conversion funnel or a sales funnel, is usually in four stages. And these four stages are the awareness stage, the consideration stage, the conversion stage, and then we have the loyalty stage. That's like the four basic stages of a marketing funnel. Now, the awareness stage, just as the name implies, is the stage where customers first come in contact with a business, when they first learn about a business, when they first know about a business, probably through an ad or maybe a recommendation from someone or a friend that has used the products or services of that business or something, or they just, the first contact they have with a business, the first knowledge of a business that they come in contact with. That's the awareness stage. It's that stage where they first of all come in contact with your business. Let me personalize it now or relate it to you now. All right, it's that first stage. So after that first stage of awareness, they know about the business, they've heard, they now know about it, they've come in contact with it. They now move to the, if they move at all, they now move to the consideration stage. Now, this is the stage where they start to say, okay, they start to get interested in what you're doing as a business. They start to want to maybe patronize your services or buy your products, or, yes. So they start to maybe go through your website to see what you're doing, to know if it's something that they really want to do. They really want to buy or patronize or something. That's that stage. Maybe they even start to compare it with other businesses. Okay, if I buy something from this brand compared to this other brand, how would it benefit me? How is this better? Okay, I think this is better for me. Let me go with this brand. Let me go with this brand. And all of that. That's the consideration stage. Now, after that stage, you move or they move to the conversion stage. Now, this is the stage where they actually purchase something from you, where they actually buy your product or get your services, where you render your services to them, where they actually now make the purchase or get your services. That's the conversion stage. You have been able to move them from the awareness to the consideration, and now they have become customers. That's the conversion stage. And then the last stage on the very basic stages or levels of this funnel is the loyalty stage. At this point, they've not only just bought from you, but they've now become loyal customers. Like they've now become repeat customers. Like, okay, they are now your customers. It's not just about a one-time purchase. It's now about, okay, this person is my plug for so thing. They've become loyal to your business. They want to even recommend you. They come back to buy from you. They follow you on social media handles if you have any, and you should have. They just become customers. They are there. They are now part of your business. They are now loyal customers. That's the loyalty stage. Now, as you would imagine or understand or guess right. The different stages, I mean, the funnel is like this. The first stage is bigger, then it starts to slim. That's why it's a funnel. I mean, you know how a funnel is, right? It, a part is small and then before you know it, it's wide. Yes, that's the same thing here. Like it starts bigger or it starts big and then it comes down until it is really slim. That's why it is a funnel. It takes that shape, So at the consideration, sorry, at the awareness stage, you have the biggest number of people because there are a lot of people that come in contact with the business and they are, they become aware of it. But then not all of them would move down to the consideration stage. Some of them might drop and maybe they are no longer interested or something. So it gets slimmer, the funnel gets slimmer. Now, after that, we have the conversion stage. Now, not all of them who consider or who start to get interested in your business would actually convert. Not all of them will become customers. So that's why even at the conversion stage, it is much slimmer than the consideration stage. And then we have the last stage, which is the loyalty stage. That also is slimmer than the conversion stage because sometimes they might just buy what they want to buy and go. And that's it. They don't become loyal customers. But for the ones who become loyal customers, yes, you have them at that loyalty stage. So that's why it's a funnel. It's literally just that shape, bigger and then it gets smaller, or big gets smaller, smaller until it gets to the very smallest. Because not all of them who come in contact with your business at the awareness stage would end up being loyal customers. That's just how it is. So, yes, I really enjoyed this topic. Believe me, I did. I enjoyed it. I was like, wow. So, this is what a funnel is. Because I didn't know what a funnel was, I just used to see it. I mean, I'll be like, what exactly is a funnel? I really want to know what this is. And sometimes I'll just, but then coming across it in this course, I was so happy and I enjoyed it. It was such a it was such an interesting topic to learn about. And I said, okay, since I'm enjoying this course, let me just do some videos to, teach it to some people who might need it, And that's exactly what I am doing. I really hope that you learned something from this video. I really hope that you learned, and I hope to come back to give more videos and, you know, teach what I'm learning because that's a very great way to learn. Honestly, even if you do not, and this is another thing I'm talking about now, even if you do not come online to make a video and post, you could teach it to someone around you. You could do That's a very good way to retain knowledge because everything that even in school, we know how it is when you learn something in class and you explain it to your course mates or your classmates, that thing sticks even better because you taught it. It means that you really understood it. So this is just a side encouragement, you could just something you're learning, you can decide to teach it to someone. I think there was something I was even learning one time. I was reading where they said even if there is nobody with you, you can take a dummy, I think, maybe a dummy or a doll or something, and just put and let it be like that's actually someone, and just teach it to that dummy. The main thing is that you are actually expressing what you've learned, and that way it stays even better. So I'm just trying to use this one to also encourage you to teach what you learned as much as you can. It's not a must. It's not a must. So it doesn't mean that if you do not teach it to someone else or something else, you cannot retain the knowledge. No, no. It's just that if you have the opportunity to teach it to someone else, it will be good to do that because you're not only helping yourself, you're helping someone else to learn something. So this is just a way of just a side, should I say side encouragement, a side note or side what? I do not know. But yes, I hope I've been able to tell you something about the marketing funnel. It's actually really interesting. And as a business person, this is not limited to business people alone. But as someone who owns a business, it would be good to know these things. It would be good to know the funnels and how to now relate or engage your customers on each of these levels from awareness to loyalty so that you get the best for your business. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do something like this next time and maybe subsequent times and maybe much more than just once or twice. And maybe continues. We don't know, but let's see. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, bye.